Hey, what's going on, world? Hey, man, real quick. I feel like I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to like out somebody. I don't know these specific people's names, but I feel like I'm supposed to speak on it. But I don't know, man. I just like I got left with an uneasy feeling, and I'm also like I ain't gonna lie, I'm not too proud of myself because I feel like I let something go, like I let something happen. But hopefully these guys are all right. I'm gonna tell you how the story went. So I'm on the light rail basically. I'm coming from Tukwila. That's where this is being recorded. The event of one of my Beyblade events I went to that I be recording. Hold on, get some lighting up in here, and like it's crazy because yeah, what the fuck. But anyway, I'm coming from Tukwila, so I'm on the light rail, and there's like a dude. He gets on around I want to say it's Othello. So Othello, and then in between you got Columbia City and then Mount Baker. Now I'm getting off at Mount Baker, so that means this dude got on. There's like two stops in between. Anyway, fast forward, this dude he gets on and he just he coming, we're in like the back of the wherever whatever cart train that we're in. I'm in like the I'm in the seat in the far back, and he's like second to back, but on the other side opposite me. So I'm able to look. If I look out the window, I'm looking out the window, but I can see the reflection of the people on the other side of the aisle. But anyway, dude gets on, and they got these two young dudes, young boys sitting in front of me, like two seats ahead. One of them got his headphones in. He just minding his business. The other dude got like the big headphones that goes over the head, and he got so one got earbuds, the other one got the headphones that go over his head. Now the dude who got the big headphones kind of look like these, like the ones that go over your head like this, bro, like shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Go over your head. But anyway, that dude he had a pink hoodie on, and the older dude sat behind him. So anyway, this older dude, I ain't doing the math right because it looked like he had a few grays, but he looked like a big burly dude, a lot older, but he's probably like in his 40s or like late 40s. Who the fuck knows? But he's basically older than these kids, and these kids are like, I don't think they're old enough to buy alcohol. Motherfuckers probably like, I don't know, like they're not 21, they're young. You know what I'm saying? They're taller than me, but they're 20. They're not. They're under 21, so they're young. These young boys just sitting there and they're minding the business, headphones in, all that shit. But they got on the bus together at one of the. I think we got on around the same stop. But I don't really remember. But anyway, dude sits behind him and goes, and I might be misconstruing the order of events. Like I said, I ain't trying to out nobody. I'm also not trying to embarrass anyone, but hopefully these people are right. And more importantly, I hope the young dude stole on this dude. I hope they fucking swung on him. I hope he got his ass whipped because I would have whipped his ass. Like just think about it later. But anyway, between the two stops, he goes, "You got the time?" He taps the dude with the pink hoodie. He's like, "You got the time?" And he goes, "Oh yeah, it's like 6 13 or something." And I'm like kind of overhearing it to the left of me, but I'm reading like a Discord message, like a thread, and they start talking, and I'm not paying no mind. I'm just reading my messages and shit, and I'm like slightly hearing shit on the side because they're like the only people talking really. And he's like, "Oh yeah, where you from? Oh, you originally from New York? Oh, what part of New York? Oh, the Bronx? Okay. Yeah, I heard people in New York they got a different type of swagger to them, man." And he just like he keeps asking the kid these questions, and I'm like, "Why is he talking to dude like that?" Like I'm just thinking, man, that motherfucker probably like I don't know. He might just be like extroverted, like he trying to get to know people. I don't know, but it starts sounding weird because he's like, "You getting off work? Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what you doing tonight." He's trying to find out what's going on with him in particular. So he's like saying this shit, and I don't know if I heard it correctly, but he said some shit like, "I'm just saying you look good to me." Now again, we gotta be mindful of what I'm trying to say. I'm not disrespecting no gay people, and all my gay homies and my family know I ain't disrespecting them. I ain't trying to. I don't mean no disrespect, but this is a motherfucker in his 40s, and this young dude is at least half his age. So to some degree, he trying to like sexualize them or groom them. Who the fuck knows? I don't know the damn terminology, but it don't seem right. It just started this weird like feelings. Just like man, it's kind of uneasy. I don't know if I like what he's saying to him. Now, mind you, we get to Columbia City, so like I'm gonna stop away. And he starts saying this shit to him. And then the kid he turns around in his seat and taps his homie like, "Hey, listen to this shit." And I'm listening too, looking over like just eyeing him. What the fuck? What's wrong with this dude, man? He's saying some weird ass shit. Every like more people in that back section started eyeballing the dude. He's okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean no disrespect. I mean no disrespect. I'm just saying I could do things for y'all, man. I could just. He was saying some weird shit, saying some fucking weird ass shit. And then he stopped trying to talk to the boys and stopped disrespecting them because they tapped each other and they was eyeing them like they was about to start swinging. I was like, man, I hope they start swinging on dude. I don't know. They didn't though. But the dude started like leaning back in his seat and started sucking his thumb. I was like, oh, this motherfucker really trying to do some weird shit to some kids. But man, they be. I'm just trying to say like that was a weird. Like it left me with a weird feeling. Like I'm actually a little. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed in myself. I feel like I should have snatched that old motherfucker's hat and dragged him outside and be like, you fucking with these kids, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Get out on this stop right here. Cause my stop came up like I swear to God like 60 seconds later type shit. So I'm sitting there like all this kind of unraveled. I'm like, I gotta get home though, man. I got all this shit in my bag. I gotta go home. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm just thinking like, man, I feel like I could have stayed maybe one more stop and just like told the kids like, hey man, go sit at the other side of the car, man. If he follows you, just talk to security something, man. Cause the camera's gonna show that this old fuck is following you. But anyway, man, I say what I have to say. Protect your loved ones, man. What the fuck? That shit was weird. It just left me with a weird feeling. And like I said, I'm a little disappointed in myself. But if I see some weird shit like that happen again, I might have to stay at the next stop. I ain't gonna lie. Like if it was some females or like a young girl or something, like I think most people would have stepped up. But like the fact that it was some dudes, some young dudes, like I don't even think that qualifies as a hate crime. Dude was hella old, or you know what I'm saying? He was like I said, he's like a big burly. I don't know if burly is the right word, but he was like a fat dude, mid late. It's some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I'm just putting it out here just to say like fuck the details, because the thing about the details is them young boys, unfortunately, they might have felt embarrassed. So I'm trying to like spare you all the details, but you know, what I'm trying to say is like the reason why I don't think it's something worth filing unless the boys do it, unless something happens to them. Hopefully nothing happens to them tonight. I'm gonna put the date of when I recorded this because I just got home, but it's just crazy, dog. It's like that shit was just uncomfortable. It was like I started really like I had like a few seconds to really scope the situation. I'm like, when that dude and his friend turned around, they were both like young. I was like, these guys are teens, bro, and you old as hell. You older than me, motherfucker, older than me, big dude. I really should have snatched his hat and whooped his ass, but I didn't though. We're not gonna talk about coulda, woulda, shoulda. What I will say is, yeah, fuck that coulda, woulda, shoulda shit, man. Like I fucked up. I should have did something as someone older. I probably should have stepped in. That's on me. But man, that was disgusting, bro. That shit left me with an uncomfortable feeling. I'm a little upset with myself. I probably should have whooped his ass or something. That was weird, man. I ain't never seen no like it's I always be hearing about predatory shit on the fucking internet and like the news or whatever. But like I just never really experienced like that. And it's fucked up because it happens to dudes too. It happens to young men too. So whether like you're the same age as some of your young friends, man, protect your loved ones, bro. Like, and you got people younger than you. I got nephews like actually they're in their 20s now, but still. Actually, I got younger nephews. Never mind. But everybody gets preyed upon. When I was growing up, we had fucking molesters in the neighborhood. They was driving around. Saying these motherfuckers used to drive around. Hey, these motherfuckers used to drive around in vans and try to snatch kids up. And I remember my friends was like trying to get away on their bikes and shit. So they was trying to get away home the fastest. And the kids who got home first, they would be laughing like, "Man, you was about to get snatched up." Like that shit used to be funny because like them kids back then, you'd like kind of just like some a grown man try to snatch you up, you're gonna swing back, you're gonna pick up rocks, you're gonna do all type of shit, you're gonna break legs, etc. Like kids was just fighting back type shit. But I don't know, like this, I'm not saying this generation isn't like that, but um it's just it's a different type of preyed upon. Back then it seemed more cut and clear, like, oh, these random dudes is coming out van snatching people. But now you got dudes like saying weird shit to you, talking about you probably got a weird, you got an interesting type of swagger, whatever the fuck he say. He said some weird ass shit. I don't know. That shit nasty as fuck. It was just like, they're trying to convince you. They're over here doing mind games type shit. They ain't cut and dry. Like, they want to violate you, but they want to get your mind first type shit. So protect your loved ones, man. Don't put them in them situations. Like, that's the whole, you don't, one thing is not talking to strangers, but you don't entertain that shit. There's levels of entertaining that shit, I knew there'd be some females that, cause I knew some, actually I know a couple people, especially in my workplace, and they worked with like, was it DV situations, domestic violence situation? No, sorry. What am I thinking of? Like SA situations, like I don't know if I'm supposed to say it on here, bro, but I'm gonna just say it, sexual assault victims type shit, and they be working with them, especially in the ER, so they're like caseworkers and shit, and a lot of times these women will say some shit like a guy will be like, hey, ask her for the time and ask how she's doing, and then they'll say shit like, how you doing? Oh, my name is so and so. What's your name? Girl will give her name, and dude will put his hand out to shake her hand type shit, you know, and the dude won't let go. And then from there, it's a whole situation where she's trying to drag herself off, but obviously she's getting overpowered by the dude who just, made physical contact. So, on a level of young women to young boys, man, just protect your loved ones, man. That shit didn't sit well with me. I really should have. That's on me, but I don't know. I just scoped the situation like kind of late, and I'm just thinking to myself like, damn, I hope. I don't know, man. Like looking back, like I said, I don't want to do no coulda, woulda, shoulda shit. But looking back, I'm like, man, I should have just like blocked off where the dude was sitting off at, and ushered them to like, hey man, just sit on the other side of the car. You know what I'm saying? The little other side of the train or whatever, the little cart that we're in. I was like, sit over there. If he walks over there, it's gonna be on camera. Y'all good, but just stay away from this weirdo shit. You start swinging on him, he's gonna try to say that you were some young boys that caused trouble. People be trying to flip the script on you type shit. Just weird shit, bro. Motherfuckers be doing weird shit. So, but they be all weird type of strategies that these weirdos be using, man. It just didn't sit well with me. That dude was like damn near. Now he was twice their age, but he's a little bit older than me. I'm 31, so that dude looked like he was in his 40s type shit. That's the type of motherfuckers that me and my brother would have knocked out growing up. You know what I'm saying? Weirdo shit. We used to have these weird ass molesters following us to school when I used to go to middle school type shit. They were around. I'm telling you, man, motherfuckers like that in the neighborhood. People would just sit there and watch the school buses back when we were in elementary. Weird shit. I'm telling you. So it's like I hate to say that it's normal to us, but like you watch the motherfuckers watching you. But a lot of times people just be so into their phones and their headphones nowadays. They ain't paying attention to that shit, and they start realizing this dude saying some weird shit. They looking back like he said what to me? He said I look kind of what, and he's just trying to I don't know. Like I guess the kid probably thought that he was just being complimented for his swag because he had some cool gear on, man, but he just had this pink hoodie on, so it's just like I think he just got targeted by the dude, which is fucked up. But you know, hey man, just hey, just be careful what you're rocking. You might be looking sweet to these people, but you might have to show them the hands, show them the hands. Fuck that shit, man. That shit disgusting, man. That shit. Yeah. Hey man, protect your loved one. That's all I gotta say, man. I'm gonna keep this shit short. It was a weird story, man. It's a weird, like the way that shit played out. I don't know. I don't know, man. I hope they swung on dude, man. I'm just like, I better not see a fucking report or like a news report about something that happened tonight. Um, I'm gonna put this video up though. I think it's important to protect your loved ones, man. I don't know. That shit crazy as hell. Hey, man. Peace and love, man. I love and appreciate you guys, man. I gotta get. I already ate. Matter of fact, I already ate. I gotta wash up, man. I just got to the house. Yo, stay tapped with my content. I'm gonna just keep posting like random revelations and like updates about what's going on in life. Different mental health related stuff or just different feelings and whatever the fuck like revelations I'm coming across, just like different thoughts and mental stuff that I want to share. A lot of it. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm an expert at like what I'm living and experiencing, but I'll just share my thoughts and ideas with people. At the most, so I'll do some of that for y'all. But that's just it's a weird thing. I gotta post this immediately because I want people to protect their loved ones. It just I don't know, man. I don't like that shit. It was just some predatory shit to me. It didn't sit right with me. But like I said, when I walked off the bus, everyone around in our little cart area started hearing that shit because like they had these white ladies sitting in front of me. They were laughing about something, and then they were hearing something too. We all looked like people on my side. We all looked to the left, like what the fuck? And then the dude sitting behind, the weirdo dude, he was looking at his phone, but he was looking up too, like what the fuck? He might have had his headphones under his beanie. This white dude that was sitting right behind him, but it was just some weird shit. Unless the motherfuckers got on together. If the motherfuckers were kicking it together, man, that's what I'm saying. Like it could have been anything, man. Protect your loved ones, man. You gotta tell them to scope the whole situation. Who getting on the bus together? Who at the same stop? Who be nonchalant about shit, man? You gotta be aware. But like I said, that's on me. I should have did something, man. I should have, looking back. So from now on forward, man. Hey, I low key like I don't know what I can or can't post, but I'm gonna start posting ass whoopings too. Like if there's some weirdo shit going on around like Seattle, cause Seattle be on some weird shit. Like all the weirdos be thinking they can come here now and just try to violate people. The other weirdos be thinking they can stab people, man. I don't know if y'all heard about that bus driver that got killed. The bus driver got killed up in the U District. Rest in peace to that dude. The motherfucker who killed him was like some 6'5". I don't know if he was homeless, but dude was 6'5" and he tased him and stabbed him. I was like, you 6'5" with a knife, bro? You been weak. How you 6'5" with a knife, bro? You been weak, bro. Motherfucker been pussy. So motherfuckers like that need to get their ass whooped, man. If you got the combat skills, go ahead and do it to them. This ain't no declaration. This ain't no whatever. I'm not instigating or promoting violence. I'm just saying defense, bro. Defense. Get on that defense, man. I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking because Hey, just protect your loved ones, man. Defense, bro. You know. Hey, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Just take care of each other. Protect your loved ones, man. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on shit that's on my mind, shit I got going on, man. Yeah, protect your loved ones, man. Protect your loved ones. I gotta keep saying it. Yeah, man.